I need a really strong phone case because I always dance with my phone. Do you need one? Let's take a look. So this phone case is for the OnePlus One. I have the 64GB sandstone version. Let's take a look at what's inside the package. By holding on to the case, I can tell that it has a really good build quality. And yes, never settle. Alright, let's unwrap the case. There you go. A really high quality built case. A really tough one with a shiny backplate. And it is quite heavy, the case itself. It comes with a front frame that protects your phone from being scratched at the front, which is really nice. And the buttons on the side are quite hard to press at this moment, but we'll see after we put it on our OnePlus One. It comes with a front plastic screen protector, which is pretty flimsy or fragile, you can say. Okay, it's time to put this case on our OnePlus One. I was trying really hard to figure out how to open up this case so we can put our OnePlus One in, and it took me a really long time. And then I figured that we should remove the backplate first. As you can see, the backplate is supposed to be removable. And this is the kickstand. Just be careful not to lose it when you remove the backplate. The second step of opening up this phone case is to remove or detach the front frame from the rubber part. I found it quite difficult to do so because the front frame is tightly attached to the back rubber part, so just do it bit by bit. Here it's the back rubber part of the phone case, which is made out of a pretty tough TPU rubber, and it comes with some patterns at the back which helps to absorb the force when you drop your phone. And this is the front frame of the phone case. As you can see, it comes with a clear plastic screen protector at the front, which is, yes, it is pretty flimsy. When I first tried to put my OnePlus One into the case, I thought I should be putting it inside the rubber part of the phone case, but it ended up I was doing it wrong. I should put the phone into the front frame first instead. Putting it into the rubber part won't let the OnePlus One sit tightly, but if you put it inside the front frame, it will sit tightly. Now let's try to put them together. Put the rubber part back on. Make sure that you wrap the rubber part completely around the front frame. One thing to keep in mind about this phone case is, although it looks like it sealed the phone or the front frame completely, this phone case is not waterproof. After putting the rubber part back on, I was testing the front screen protector that comes with the case. As you can see, there are some gaps between the screen protector and the phone screen. I will teach you guys how to fix that afterward. The last step is to put the back plate back onto the phone case, which is the easiest step. That's it for the installation, and the phone case adds quite a bit of weight onto the phone, but if you're asking for a tough case, I think that's something you have to deal with. The buttons are actually not too hard to press after we put the OnePlus One inside the case, both the power button and the volume buttons. One of the major reasons why I got this phone case is because of the front frame design. It provides almost a complete protection to your phone, except the speaker hole or the front-facing camera hole. Now let's take a look at the back. The camera part has a really good protection as well. As you can see, it has some depth to protect your camera lens. The edge of this phone case also provide a really good protection in case you hit something with the corner of your phone. And here is the cover of the power port. You just need to open this up when you charge your phone, and this part makes me worried because if I charge my phone really often, I'm not sure how long this rubber cover can last if I open it up too many times. They have the same cover design for the headphone jack. Again, if we open this cover up many times a day, I'm not sure how long it will last. Alright, after seeing the phone case, it's time to deal with the front screen protector problem. Opening the case, it's even more difficult when you have your phone inside the case. One trick I found is to open up the power port cover and try to detach the rubber from that part. It's still not easy, it's just easier. If you already have a screen protector or a glass protector like I do, the solution I suggest to fix this problem is to remove the plastic protector that comes with the case, which it's not that difficult. All you need to do is to carefully detach it from the frame. Just don't do it too hard because the frame is really fragile. It's made out of plastic. As I mentioned before, it's not that difficult to remove this plastic protector because it's only glued there with some double-sided tape. We still have one more step before we put this case back onto your OnePlus One. You have to make sure that you clean all the double-sided tape on the frame before you put it back onto your phone. You just need to rub it off. It's pretty easy, but it takes time. After you remove all the double-sided tape, you can now put this case back onto your OnePlus One. It feels much better after removing the plastic screen protector because basically I'm just touching the original screen. The last feature that I'm showing, it's something not that many people like because of the build quality. It's the kickstand at the back. As you can see, it's just a little piece of plastic attached to the back of the phone case, which is used as a kickstand, and I wouldn't recommend you to rely on that too much because it feels like it's gonna break in like no time. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you have any comments or questions, leave it at the comment section below. I look forward to see you guys again very soon with another tough product.